Hello and welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Origins Witch Hunt. I am Aiden Kuzlin, the Warden Commander still. We are in the Circle Tower and we are searching for... What exactly are we searching for? A book that mentions Alluvian. Search through the Cleric's library to see if you can find anything on Alluvian. It's Elven, so books on related topics would be a good start. And with us we have... the name would come up, Ariane. And actually I swapped out my weapon. I'm not sure where I got this Warden's Companion, but it's slightly better, I think, than Topsider's Honor. Yeah, so I put new runes in it. I sold off everything. We have 356 gold and nothing to spend it on. Actually, oh gosh, I didn't think of it. Was there anything that I could buy? Because we have so much money.
Enchantment?
I'd like to buy something. I'm not sure if there's anything. I didn't even look. I just sold what we have. Probably nothing. Injury kits, some... Could buy these health poultices. I wish this money carried on over to Dragon Age 2, but unfortunately we play new characters for every new Dragon Age game. Master Stamina Draft. Is it Draught or Draft? If you know the answer to that, because I actually asked at the liquor store and the guy didn't even know. How are you supposed to say this? Like, I want to buy a draft beer. This can't be a draught beer. It's got to be draft. Ooh, 17 gold for that? Yikes, that is very expensive. So I sold a lot of the things that I would seem to have no use for. There's some lyrium dust here, but, you know, unless we get a mage, which I'm kind of hoping we do pick a mage up here. One more point to spend on attributes. Well, we can buy these things. Physical technique... Skill and sundry. Buy all these things because we've got no use for pure bitch braid. We've got no use for what we have now. Okay, so Chester still has, I think, what I had on him, which is pure bitch braid. 8 attack, 8 armor. He's currently using 30 physical resistance. Caddis of the Lady of the Skies. Health regeneration in combat would be nice. It's just 0.25 though, and it's not much. I'll use that instead. I've never really been one for resistances. Oh, the spell word. Was this not what I was wearing before the architect destroyed everything? But I have 1.5 health regen, mana, and stamina in combat. I don't know. Reflection, Apprentice Amulet, Temperament. Don't know if there's anything else. Oh, Life Giver. This is... Okay, no, this is actually one of the rings that I did have. Now, let's see. I've got one that's 2 to all attributes. Another one, Harvest Festival ring, 2 strength, 2 dex, 4 attack. Life Giver's 10 constitution, 3 health regeneration in combat. It's hard to argue with that. And 3 armor. What would I would think I would get rid of the Harvest Festival ring and keep the +2 to all attributes. It's expensive, but you know what? We're gonna go for it. That's a lot of money. 77 gold. And all of these very expensive runes. Is there anything else on the bottom? I think that's it. This can't be that long of a DLC, but it is nice to see one of the most difficult items to get, actually. I only saw it once, and that was in Orzammar. So let's swap it out with this. Oops, Corn's Proposal. I don't know, I mean, but the 2 decks... The only thing I'm getting out of between Corn's Proposal and Harvest Festival ring is +4 attack. I'm losing out on +2 Constitution and everything else. Now let's see if Ariane has anything... I think this is better than her 1 health regen in combat. That's hard. I think the Keeper's... I think it's better than the Keeper's Ring, which is just 2 Constitution and 3 Dexterity and 10% Nature Resistance. I think the Harvest Festival Ring's better. Okay, so we're good with that. Now, if we could pick up a mage here, that would be fantastic. So back, we went through all this. On our way out.
The body of the Templar who went after those apostates near Higham.
Micah, it's terrible what they did to him.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes.
Oof.
His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Can lyrium really do that?
It can kill you, but... well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar will take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over again.
Damn. Okay, let's go through this way. We're still looking for the book on Luvian. Well, I guess we weren't searching through all the shelves. It's best to search through the index. A to F, I would guess, would be the place to start. Okay. A catalog of elven relics. This book is the mysterious artifacts section. Oh. Okay. Well, there's a book all about weeds, balms for protection and enchantment, Franny's poultice recipes. Leave. So what does that mean? We'll find the book. Beginner's herbalism. All about weeds, poultices for fun and profit, cooking with herbs. This is your brain on elf root. What? We want alluvian. Is it just in here, or is it all outside as well? There's more books out here. Oh yeah, there is. Mysterious artifacts. That's, my guess, would be the place to start. Talismans of Ancient Tevinter, Chase and Charms, a catalog of elven relics, Scale and Bone, crafting the High Dragon. I guess a catalog of elven relics. Continue. This book is written in ancient dialect you cannot read.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this the book you lost?
Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different. This is a library, isn't it? Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Oh. Okay, we need a book to translate it. Unstable solutions. Potent medicines. For some reason I lost the ability to speak clearly. Translations. T to Z? Yes, I'm Canadian. We say Z. Translating elven languages. Found it right away. This book is in the history section. Leave. Where is the history section? School of Entropy, mystical creatures. Mysterious artifacts, that's where we just were.
You hear what's going on up in Kirkwall?
Kirkwall?
Kirkwall.
In the Free Marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the Blight. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city. Whole place is run by Templars, though, so no one is getting in. They heard what happened here. Made them kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Take note of that, because that's exactly how the beginning of Dragon Age 2 begins. Well, we don't begin at Kirkwall. I'll show you where it begins, but Kirkwall comes in pretty quickly, and yes, you are a refugee from Ferelden. Kirkwall is just north of here. If I had to guess, I would say maybe 500 kilometers. Yes, we also have the metric system here. History. We use the metric system. Every time I think I hear that word, the metric system, I hear Grandpa Simpson say that line that he said in the one episode. The metric system is the devil. I get 40 rods to the hog's head, and that's the way I like it. Whatever the hell that means. Where the heck is the translation? It said it was in the history section. Mystical creatures, School of Entropy. Mysterious artifacts, School of Spirit. Oh, history section, yeah. I'm not paying attention, as you can see. Where are we? Right here. Which book would you like to examine? Translating Elven languages. This should help you translate the Elven text. Take the book. Items received. Quest updated. You found a volume that can help you translate the text on elven relics. Am I supposed to activate it? We didn't use these books. Greater Tomb of the Mortal Vessel. One more point to spend on attributes. Yes. I only do one of these at a time. There's 3 of them. Tomb of Skill and Sundry. We can use this too, especially if we have poison. I sold all my poison. It's not a big deal though. Physical technique. Okay, see what we got here. 2. Let's increase our willpower because it's pretty low. Oh. We can have 4 specializations? Ugh. It means more abilities that I do not care to use. Let's continue. This, yes, we get poison. Poisons. Well, there's nothing else to spend it on besides that new Spirit Warrior. I wish that there was, yeah, more passive abilities. Just too many things to activate. Let's see, there's not even any room on my hotkey bar. Hotbar. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, I did keep a few, in case we get mage, I kept a few nice things. Just in the hopes. Memories, okay, we don't want that. Keeper's Ring. That's probably for Ariane, for only, yeah, it is. Well, what are we supposed to do? Am I supposed to talk to her about it?
As a child, I would break the fingers of those who poked me needlessly. Just saying.
You found a volume that can help you translate the text on elven relics, but what? Where do we go? Oh, apparently we go over here. Oh, because we left the book here. We didn't take it with us. That's strange. Catalog of Elven Relics. Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on Illuvian.
Whoa, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Leave my dog alone.
All right, he could probably eat my face, but don't you see what you're doing? You're bending the book too much. It'll crack the spine and cause the pages to fall out. Just thinking about it is making me dizzy.
Anal enough? Look, I'm in the middle of something important.
Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
See, I was probably saying things that my character wasn't aware of, but I was, yeah. I'm familiar with them myself, especially the last Dragon Age book that came out. There's another one coming out in about a week or so from now, maybe 2 weeks almost. But the last one, one sec. Oh, the Masked Empire. It's right next to me. Up, I had to look. Yes, all about Illuvians, actually. And a big part of that, I assume, will be in Dragon Age Inquisition. And also, if you start as the Dalish, that will be part of your origin story about the Illuvians, the mirrors that can teleport you. Your keeper couldn't even translate the word for. I'm not going to say that. What else do you know about this?
Illuvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Does that sound right to you, Ariane?
Solon thought Illuvian was a place. My people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill.
Yeah.
They never found the one, and the other died. They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
That was the Dalish origins, actually, if you play it. What about the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was corrupted by the Darkspawn, beyond hope of recovery. They did it to protect others.
Even broken, it could be used to find the others. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Finn. You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Apparently Finn's joined our group. He's not the one from... Look at his face. He's not the same guy from... He can't be. From... what's her face? Liliana's song. Can't be, is it? Well, he's got 2 specializations. He starts out with Spirit Healer. We're already starting off well, then. Do any of these actually mean anything? Well, he can do Battle Mage, and he can do Shapeshifter. Arcane Warrior, I've never really been into that. I actually did that with my very first mage, and I just didn't like the idea. There's armor you can wear, but you have limited ability to do attacks with it. You're not very good at fighting in melee, but... Okay, so he has all the healing? Yeah, he starts out with all the healing I could want. I'm not sure what else. How about... he's into frost weapons. Well, let's give him Code and Cold and Blizzard. And what else can I give him? Fade Shield is passive. Okay. Elemental Mastery. Mages learn to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks while the spell is active. That's not bad, actually. He's going to be doing damage. Okay, so Finn has joined. I'm not sure exactly why he's so enthusiastic. Metamage Finn, we translated the Elven Relic, who told you that Illuvian is the ancient Elven word for mirror. He's sure something in the repository could offer more help. And the repository... Okay. This way, I think? No, that's closed off. And also, we were told we can't go up past the first level without an escort. Gregor probably would allow me to.
Look, Finn, he fetched me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful. It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You should just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
I need to pause it here. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Sorry about that. Just had company. We have the newborn. Everyone must come over and see it. See him. What does Hadley have to say?
Hadley! Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you? I'm always here.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository is locked for everyone's safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
Is there something I can do?
I would certainly like to see the situation resolved, but I would hate to put you in danger. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
Just give me the key. I can look after myself.
Oh, very well. It's your next. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful and keep the mess to a minimum.
You know that talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You think the statue talks to you?
It's complicated. It wasn't always a statue. You'll see.
I seem to remember something like this. About this. Still give me old, during the Blight information. About Logain McTeer. Yes, now if you start your origins off as a mage, you get to come... I don't know if it's through here, but you get to go through someplace like this. Yeah, I think it was through here. Oh. Corrupted Sentinel.
Best be wary, as you say.
What is powering these things? Are they Fade Spirits? Oh, there's one behind me.
There is no glory
Twin
in
Strike.
bloodshed.
What's going on?
We have to deal with this.
What was that?
We did it! And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the rips in the veil if we can.
The rips in the veil, I guess. Tears in the veil mended 1 out of 6. Wow. Okay, so that's corrupted them. I thought it would have something to do with the veil. Oh, is this the room that we must go to? It's a statue. I don't know if I want to talk to it yet until I take care of everything around here. Like, mending all the other rifts. Landmark device. Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Yeah. Kind of concerned why. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and more to come.